Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna kind of do a get ready with me video. I'm going to the theatre tonight, and so I kind of have half an hour, and I thought, why not just quickly film a get ready with me. So because I'm in London at the moment, I don't have any light. I'm just using natural light, so I'm terribly sorry if it changes, if it goes in and out. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I always put off filming these videos because I always try and do it when I am happy with how my skin is and when it's clear, and I'm really lucky. A lot of the time my skin is clear, but at the moment I have a spot here, here and here, and I'm super self-conscious about it. But I just thought, do you know what, let's just film. Anyway, I'm now looking at my viewfinder and I'm hoping this isn't too bright. But anyway, I'm going to stop procrastinating. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, if you haven't already, I will link somewhere up here or up here, don't know which way it's going to be, my previous vlog from when I was in Venice, where I think I've seen the best fireworks that are in the world. I'm not even kidding you. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to do this really dorky thing where I put on, oh, how embarrassing. But I mean, it's all about keeping it real, isn't it, really, on YouTube? Well, I'm going to try and keep it real for you. So what I've done is I've got the camera right in front of me, and then I've actually put a mirror on top of it. Don't know how well this is going to pan out, but fingers crossed, and let's see how we go. So I'm going to start with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, which you've heard me rave about way too many times. I'm about 3/4 of the way through this pot, and you know, it's lasted me a long time, so I'm pretty impressed with it. So what I do is I just rub, sorry if I'm looking up at all, it's just because the mirror is above my camera, but I just rub this all in and onto my neck. I don't know why there's a black mark there. And then it also says in the on the description on the back to kind of just like tap your face slightly and go like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I also have a problem with redness, which I don't know if it shows how horrifically red my skin goes. But I usually put this Smashbox Photo Finish primer. However, I am going to try this Hangover Too Faced Replenishing Primer because I've been on a summer holiday for nearly 7 weeks and my skin is really dehydrated, so I've never actually used this. So it's the Hangover Primer by Too Faced. Let's see. Oh, so this is kind of the first impression, and yes, I am very good at doubling up primers and things like that. I tend to use different products for depending how my skin is going. Oh, wow. Guys, I get the keys to my house next week. I'm so excited. So the next I'm going to use, I use all different foundations when I'm on holiday. I've been using the IT Cosmetics CC Skin Perfecting Cream, which I've been loving. And then I also usually use the NARS Sheer Glow in Santa Fe. This is, sorry about the packaging, it's really gross. But this is my go-to foundation, but I'm going to be using the Curtis Collection Finish Mineral Foundation today. And the reason for that is I want something that kind of covers my skin, but also is not too full coverage. I mean, this is quite full coverage, but we'll see how we go. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, this is crazy, but I never used to use a beauty blender. Yeah, I know, I think everyone thinks I'm crazy. I always used to use my fingers. Yep, still crazy, I know. And then I started using a beauty blender and I have never looked back. I absolutely love beauty blenders now, and it's all I use. I always have to have 2 or 3 in my bathroom cleaned. I love the, what's it called, the soap stick that you can buy at Sephora or wherever you buy your beauty blenders to clean them, because I think that's the best way to clean them. Whew, I'm just going to put a little bit more on. I'm a little bit, you know, what girl isn't? I'm a little bit self-conscious of my skin at the moment, which is fine. You know, you all have days where your skin is good and your skin is not so good. I'm doing it like so, trying to cover up some more redness, get those ears. And I'm just like looking at the viewfinder because I really don't know how this is going to work out, and you know, I'm not at my like home, so it's hard to do. So I fly to Dubai as well on Thursday, so in 2 days. So I'm super excited about that. Alright, so I'm not going for a too full coverage look. So now I'm gonna get my Naked Skin Color Correcting fluid. Sorry if that's not focusing properly. And I put that, again, I'm looking up because I have my mirror balancing above the camera. So wish me luck. If everything goes like this, you know why. So I'm using that, and I'm also going to use the MAC Mineralize Concealer for my actual spots. So I'm going to dip that on there. I mean, I kind of need this over my whole face, but I'm going to try and relax a little bit. So I always do the concealer that's, you know, trying to cover spots first. And the reason for that is I then use the other end of the Beauty Blender to kind of brighten under my eyes. Oh, I think you can tell I'm tired. I've not been sleeping well. Okay, now I'm just dabbing it, kind of the leftovers everywhere. And then my other favourite, sorry, my little stash of stuff in front of me, I have been using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish. And this is what I use. You can tell I'm loving this. This is what I use to just set my face. So what I do, and you know what, I have no clue how to do makeup, so you can all comment saying this is not right. But I usually just dab it in, and I kind of just pat my eyes so it sits under the concealer. And then wherever I've concealed for spots, so my chin, and then just there, because I don't like powdering my whole face at this point, because otherwise I feel it ends up being a little bit too cakey for what I like. Alright, so next I'm going to use, it looks like the same, but it's a different but same brush. It is the Hourglass powder brush, and I'm going to use, I've been using Charlotte Tilbury, and I've been using the NARS Laguna bronzer. Now these are both great. I find the Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow is great for, you know, every day, where when I've been away I tend to go more for the NARS Laguna because I'm a little bit more tanned and I'm still super pale, as you can tell. So I'm just gonna go into the Laguna. I'm gonna be careful when tapping because look at that, there is like none left, which is never a great thing. Sorry, my top's being annoying, I know. I'm just gonna try and pull that. Anyway, so now I'm gonna go in, tap the excess. And usually, because I can get really self-conscious about things like makeup, I do tend to do quite full coverage makeup. You know, I love watching people on YouTube that do the really natural looks. I wish I had that confidence, but I don't really like going out when I'm going out without a full face of makeup. Again, I don't know. Also, I tap my bronzer onto where I've concealed spots, because I find if I go crazy that I tend to rub off the concealer. And I know also a lot of people that are going to scream at me and go, you're not meant to bronze your whole face, you're meant to kind of just like do the three, kind of that number 3 or something, that I'll always get told that I bronze my face wrong. But I just like, in summer, a really overall bronzy kind of look, and if that means I put on too much bronzer, so be it. It's me going out in public, not anyone else. Anyway, so I've done that. So next I am going to contour. Now I use the Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow just for like a different kind of colour. This is probably, I mean, if I could have one bronzer my whole life, it would definitely be the Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow. And then at the moment I have had just really red cheeks, so I actually haven't been doing any blusher, which I know everyone's gonna be like, but it's It's not my favourite thing. So I'm going to highlight today with a more natural highlight. If I want to do a really blingy highlight, I tend to go for, you know, the Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop or my Anastasia Beverly Hills, the collab with Nicole Greco. Sorry, I'm really bad with names. But I'm just going to go for the Charlotte Tilbury glow portion of her product. There we go. It's just kind of really understated. I don't know if that like shows up on camera. But I just like how it's quite understated, and then I put a little bit down my nose. When I'm not going, I mean, I'm going to the theatre, so I don't want to look like a clown, or if I'm going out for dinners and drinks, and then I put more on because then I'm kind of doing stuff. But for today's look, I just want it to be, you know, full coverage, but not too over the top. So to kind of finish a lot of my, you know, the main part of my face, I'm going to use the Hourglass Dim Light or Ambient Lighting palette, which I really need to buy a new one. Oh dear. You can see the pan in all of them. So I kind of just squill my brush in all of them, and then I just, you know, bit dramatic, why not? Just kind of put it all over my face, especially over where I've contoured, because I don't want to have a horrible contour line. I'd rather it look a little bit more natural. Hopefully that comes across. Also, I am aware that this side of my face is a lot lighter because I don't have any lighting on this side, but that's alright. So next I am going to curl, oh gosh, that's probably really close for you. I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes with the most amazing eyelash curler. Who is this by? I'm gonna find out and let you know. Oh, I don't know, but it is literally the best eyelash curler. You can't get your eye even if you try to. So I just do that really quickly. So I know this might be a weird way to do it, but I curl my lashes and then I use the Benefit, hang on, Give Me Brow for my brows, which they need a little bit of maintenance at the moment because I haven't waxed them or anything in a long time. But again, sorry, I'm looking up at the mirror above the camera, and I'm kind of just going for a natural look, so I'm not really oh gosh, too fussed about my brows, which I probably should be more fussed about them, but I'm not. So put that on like that, and I think this is such a great product if you're inexperienced with makeup or want to just make it a little bit simpler or easier to go on the go, because I have no idea what I'm doing with makeup and I love using this product. I think it makes my brows look totally acceptable. Also, I have had them microbladed on now, so it makes this a lot an easier task. So then I'm going to put my travel size, which I need to get a new one of, Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Eyelashes are done, or that part of them. So I kind of just let them dry. So now I've just used the Bubble Gum Lip Scrub from Lush, which should be one of my go-to products. This is what I recommend to everyone. You can't put on lip products now without doing that kind of base. I don't think anyway. Because mine just go all flaky or something. Then I lick it. Tastes really good. And then, much to everyone's horror, I use this very clean white towel and just scrub it off. So then, now that that has dried, I will just go in with this Shavata Arch Enhancer Pencil. And this is just, you know, really basic, again, makeup. And then I just kind of rub it in. And what it does is, if I'm not doing any eye makeup, it just highlights my brows, which I think is really simple and just helps enhance, just took out the lamp, helps enhance your brows. Alright, so I'm nearly done. I'm just gonna bottom lash mascara. Everyone loves a bottom lash mascara face. While my lashes are drying, I am gonna wait to put the MAC Prep and Prime on, because if I spray this on while my lashes are still drying, it will just make my mascara smudge. So I'm now gonna do my lips with the MAC lip pencil in Dervish, and I just don't line my lips that well. This is kind of a little darker than my natural lip color, but not really much so. And I think you have to work really hard to find a lip colour, like a lip pencil that matches your natural lips, because a lot of people say, oh, this matches my lips perfectly, but of course everyone has different coloured lips. So I'm pretty happy to have found this one. And then I'm going to use it is the YSL, oh no, the name's rubbed off, but it's the Lip Tint Balm, which I love because it keeps my lips really hydrated, and with the lip pencil under it, it just works for me personally. So like so. There we go. So I'm now gonna spray my face. And then I'm just gonna fan my face. The reason being, for some reason, if I use the MAC Prep and Prime spray, it can dry sometimes a little bit, I don't know, like just a little bit not so as flattering as I want it to be. Where if I use the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, I love that. That's my favorite one ever. But I broke that in my travel on and spilled everywhere. So guys, I had my hair actually done today and I didn't really want much done to it, so I had it coloured and whatnot, but I didn't want a complicated blow dry. But I did pick up this Redken Sea Salt spray. Here we go, and I'm going to spray this on. I've never used this. It says spray on wet or dry hair to enhance waves and add peachy. Yep, it's raining in London, so I feel like beach maybe isn't the right vibe, but let's just spray it on. Oh there we go. So I'm just gonna kind of like go like that, like that. Oh, well, that's a little too beachy. I've got to remember I'm in London and not in Italy or Spain anymore. Sorry, I think I've made that a little bit too much beachy. Should we just get a brush and deal with this current situation? Anyway, I think that's fine. I will figure it out in a second. I hope you have enjoyed my get ready with me video. This has taken a little longer than I thought it would, but I'm going to quickly share with you my outfit. So I just wanted to show you what I am wearing, and I am wearing my YSL sneakers, some Topshop jeans, my new Chanel bag, which a lot of you have seemed to be loving, my trusty Gucci t-shirt, an old Zara ripped kind of jacket, and that is what I'm wearing. I haven't really done much to my hair, as you can see. I tried to do that beach waves. I'm not sure if that worked. Anyway, yeah, this is what I'm wearing. So I hope you enjoyed my get ready with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.